Alright guys, it's Patrick and Tyler bringing you the Time Travel Will Tell achievement, and this was a serious pain in the ass, wasn't it?
This is ridiculous. The Ascension map pack had an Easter egg that I thought was kind of hard. This thing is 10 times worse.
What you're seeing here is step 1 is turning on the power. Just go ahead and replay it a couple times if you haven't already figured out this part. Alright, you got the water going there, the power's on. Step 2, activate the Eclipse. You do this by having all 4 people press the buttons in the middle by the spawn at the same exact time. Alright, once you activate the nighttime, one person is going to run this way and he's going to hit the switch on this wall. Hold X, and then we're going to do the next step, which is activating all these tiles in the ground. Now, this is a bit confusing, but what you're going to do is you're going to have the guy on the right here, you see, he's going to step on a tile, and he's going to tell the other guy what the symbol is. In this case, it's 3 lines in the middle, we would say. And then he gets off the block, and the guy on the left is going to look for it. Now once he finds it, he's going to tell his partner, go ahead and jump on the tile. So he finds it here, and then you both jump on, and you eliminate that tile.
The bitch part is that if you guys both step on a tile at the same time and they're not the same tiles, then the whole thing resets and they all change spots. You have to do it all over again.
So you see here the guy on the right, he says, alright, it's a circle with a dot in the middle, and he steps right off and just stays still. That's what you should do for every single tile so you don't reset them all. And you have to do this while the eclipse is going. Pretty much every step that you're going to do here, you need to have an eclipse going. Alright, so this guy's going to jump on and do that for all 12 tiles. We're going to show you what happens with the last one. Alright, you hit that. It's going to go ahead and every time you complete a step correctly, it'll change you from nighttime to daytime. And we got the first crystal ball. Next step, we are going to have to go down the water slide. The water slide is located here, past the trap room. 3 people need to go down to the bottom, and they need to stand on this grate right here. It's like a pressure plate. Now if you listen right here, he'll say something. Alright, so you gotta stay where you are. The guy on the top, once that happens, he goes down the water slide and hits that switch right there. You don't have to press X, you don't have to hold X, you don't have to touch anything. You just go down, you hit it with your body pretty much. Now that will have given you the second crystal ball, which you'll see right here. Alright, 2 down. How many we got to go, Ty? 3?
Feels like a lot more than 3 though.
It really is. Here are the gong locations. Keep track of these because what you're going to have to do next is go around and hit these gongs. Now, you need to hit 4 gongs. There's 4 gongs that once you hit them, a ring will go into the air and it will not go away. If you hit a gong that's not one of those 4, it'll eliminate the sound. So run around to these gongs. And you notice here the hum is in the air. I'm going to hit the last gong here. There is no order either. You just need to hit all the 4 correct gongs.
And they're different for everybody. So sometimes there's 4 different ones every time.
You gotta look around for them. Now you see here, right on top of this waterfall by the water slide, this is gonna appear. You go ahead and shoot it down with an explosive or a ray gun. I'm gonna shoot it down with a ray gun, and then have your partner shoot it with the shrink ray, and then someone knife it into the water. Alright, if you follow it down the water slide, you'll see that the ball is gonna go fly right into the fountain, geyser, whatever you want to call it. Go ahead and take a ride, and this ball is going to land right here, and that is number 3. We're moving along, aren't we? It definitely didn't take us this fast.
That's what we thought until we ran into Mr. Napalm Zombie here.
This is the worst step ever. It just...
Alright, so once you get to this far, you need to play around until you get to Napalm Zombie.
Alright, well, hold on, let's explain what we're doing here. We're gonna, once you get them coming, you're gonna turn that valve 4 times. And all these little, like, vents are gonna be exploding, or you'll see, like, these different places where the smoke's coming out of some pipes, like this one right here. You're gonna get them to lead them down the way you're watching us do it right here.
So there's 4 leaks. That's the second leak right there. The first leak was right at the beginning of that tunnel. Second leak you just saw, and then we're going to show you 2 more leaks right here towards the end. Right there, actually.
Alright, so you got 2 leaks right here. You'll see them come around the corner. Now, the reason this is such a hard step is because you have to get them in the middle of a round with zombies everywhere, and then you gotta run. You gotta make sure no one runs into them. It's a real pain in the ass. And what you have to remember is once you get a fire zombie and you get them alone, you have to turn it into night before you even do this step. Alright, after you light all the vents, you come back here and hit this switch. And then the next step, which is plug in the holes with claymores. Go ahead and turn it. You have to turn it tonight while you do this? I don't think so. You could plug them in the daytime, correct? We do it at night.
You do everything at night.
Yeah.
That's the biggest pitch, is that every time you do something, you have to go all 4 players back to the beginning, turn it at night so you can do something.
So what you're seeing us do here is there's 4 holes in this this pathway under the waterfall, and you put a spikemore down, and you have a crawler or a zombie. If you have a slow walking zombie, follow you guys, and once it activates into the spikemore, you see here a spike plugs the hole. So for this round, you have to keep, usually you do this after the round with the fire zombie, and you try to keep 5 crawlers at least. You have 4 to plug the holes and 1 to keep the round. Once you plug all the holes, you're going to go ahead and press this button. These guys are going to get all excited because they just realized you spent 24 hours playing this game in a row. And we have the new orb. Bam. Look at that. That's 4.
Yeah.
4 now. We need 1 more. And this is a pain. Watch where we go here. You're going to have these tiles on the wall. That's 1, 2. You need to turn the Eclipse on, and then you'll see these tiles on the wall. That's 3.
So there's 12 of them in total. He's going to show you all the locations here. You have to just keep knifing them until you get all of them, lighting them up. There's no certain order. It's different for everybody. The one thing I do want to go back on, though, because we messed up on this part once. With that flaming zombie that you led into the tunnel, after you light those 4 leaks that we showed you, you need to go back and hit that lever again to the right while it's still dark.
Yeah, while it's still nighttime.
First time we screwed around and the Eclipse stopped and it was daytime again, and then it was all for nothing. We had to do it all over again.
It wasn't fun.
So you want to make sure you get the whole step completed while it's still during the Eclipse. So you walk them down, get the 4 leaks all on fire, then go back, hit the lever again, and then it'll be completed for you.
Now, if you're watching what I'm doing here, if you follow my run, if you don't feel like explaining this to your friends you're playing with, I mean, if you do, that's fine. But if you want to do it yourself and just have people take care of the crawlers, just keep doing this circle. And then all these tiles you see, every time you see one, knife it. And then you'll slowly turn them all on. You kind of need the help from your partners, though, because you do want to get them all activated in the nighttime. Because as soon as it hits day, you have to reset and do it all over again. I think this is the last tile of the 12 over here.
No, we got 2 more up here.
We got...
So there's a total of 12. Just keep knifing it. Once you knife one, it'll allow you to knife the next one. Like I said, it's in no certain order. It's different for everybody.
So this is number 11 coming up.
Yeah, number 11.
Number 11 is right here. And number 12 is here. Now we're going to show you getting the last tile activated. Once you hit it,
knife it, you want to knife it towards the top.
He says, he'll say that's the last glyph or something like that, and that's how you know you've gotten it. You come over here by the railroad cart or whatever, the mine cart, and you're going to throw a grenade at this wooden teepee. And once you throw this grenade, it will blow up, and then it should turn into daytime. Bam! So you did it. Alright, now the next part, we have to set these dials. In this room you'll see these dials. That one that you saw first needs to be set to the 4 dots on top. The next one, 3 dots on top. This one needs to be 1 dot on top. And this one needs to be a C, an L, and then 1 dot, like you see here. You have to do this while it's nighttime. You'll see here it just changes out. This is a different clip. Once you set them all like that, you will have gotten the last crystal ball, number 5.
But you're not done yet.
You are definitely not done yet. You're close, but you're not done yet. Alright, right there you see the crystal ball. Confirmation. If you don't, something went wrong. Try it again. Alright, so you're going to need a pack-a-punch. Whoever has the shrink ray, you need a pack-a-punch it at this point. So go ahead and get everyone on the tiles to open a pack-a-punch. If you don't know how to open the pack-a-punch, I'm sure you can find an easy video online or look up a forum. All it is these pressure plates around the map. There's only 4. They're right next to totem poles that spin. Alright, so once you got the upgraded pack-a-punch, you are going to come over and activate the gongs again. You should remember what gongs it were earlier. Now once you activate these gongs, the symbol will go. And
is that the official word for them is gongs?
Don't worry about it. Now you see I shot this one and the dynamite fell and I caught them. And here we go. And then you're going to shoot this crystal ball. And we're going to wait for the shrink ray to do its magic. Check this out. You're going to love this. Bam. Take that, meteor. What do you think about that?
That's only because it's upgraded, I take it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Pack-a-punch helped out a little
It's a good
bit.
thing you got that upgrade.
Now you step on your pressure plate again after everyone's on their pressure plates. Open it up. Run up to pack-a-punch area. The pack-a-punch will not be there. I just like saying pack-a-punch. You know what I mean?
And gong.
You can listen to these guys. He's going to talk about needing dynamite. I was just waiting for my buddies here because we were all excited. Let's see what happens. Alright, we're going to go up here. We're going to give this guy dynamite by holding X. You're going to just look at this hole. Hold X. Here we go. I'm going to give it to him. You ready? He's going to say, stand back. This shit's going to be off the charts crazy. You know what I mean? You know what I mean, Ty?
I didn't listen to him thoroughly.
And it really wasn't. I thought it was going to be a big explosion, but it really wasn't. And then you are done. You get to grab your meteor. Go up, hold X, and bam. Whoever grabs the meteor gets all these perks, and they are permanent. We got the time travel will tell achievement. Look at that. 75 gamer score. It's pretty good, right?
You acquire the focusing stone.
Yeah, shrunken meteor,
And you get the
focusing
permanent
stone. It's all the same thing. And you see here, once you get down, you actually keep your perks. That's what's good about it. The bad part is it's only for one person.
I don't know how many more times I'm going to be doing this, though. I don't know.
No, I don't think I'm doing it again. Alright, I hope that helped. This has been NTG Achievements. It's Patrick and Tyler, and we'll catch you guys later. Peace.